I can't flip this camera around, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk. I'm not waiting for people to get on here because I'm going to let this post anyway. So, see, flip this around, and does it flip around? Flip around. There we go. So, I've got this situation here where here is the tracking booth, right? And this monitor here that was up there, well, I realized that this monitor is fine when I'm tracking vocals. There's the mic. I'm tracking vocals. I've got the mouse and the keyboard right here. The microphone's not usually there. Mouse and keyboard are there. So I can comfortably, work with the DAW while I'm tracking vocals. But what about when I'm down here on the chair? Mic is usually here, and I'm tracking guitar. And I keep having to stand up to do anything with the DAW. So I'm going to put the Samsung, the 27-inch Samsung, up there. It just barely fits. I'm going to put this smaller monitor down here. But look, so I've got to run the cable, the computer. Okay, so here's the main station right here. And the what do you call it? The VGA cable is not long enough to make it all the way around the barrier and around this piece of furniture and inside to there. So I have to utilize that hole in the back of the piece of shit furniture that I found, discarded, right? So, but how can I get back there? Well, okay, either I have to excavate everything out through this, this is Magic Man moment. So you can roll this through your head, right? Like, I don't want to have to go through all that bullshit. And, I'm not, how is this going to get done? Well, I remember that I got this thing right here. Might as well turn on the light. The fluorescent office light. I got this thing here, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, because it was only about a $1.30 US. And I just thought there might come a time when I need that thing. And here's what it does. You push on that, and you get there we go. It's like Alien. The magic grabber. Right? I guess, if you dropped your wedding ring down the garbage disposal or dropped your keys down the sewer or something like that. But I don't, that neither of those things is going to happen to me. But this is the kind of thing that might happen to me. And so I remembered that I got this. And so, lo and behold, this is just, this is a Magic Man moment. A Triple M. So I'm going to feed this, what would you call this? An alien snake clamper. Feed it through the hole. And, okay, now there it is. Can you see it? There it is, poking out the other side. Now I'm going to extend the alien jaws, and there it is. Oh, no. Shit. I thought I had it. So this is kind of like that, claw game that you can play where people drop coins into the machine. Damn. I could have sworn I saw those jaws clamp around the cord. Okay, but I'm going to get this. Right? I just had to kind of like move the cord back over to where it's vulnerable again. Right there. And hey, Phil, maybe call a fish a fish. A fish. Why would you call it a fish? I guess I'm fishing for something here. Okay, so there's the cable again. And here goes. Can you see it? Jaws are extended. It looks like it's around. No, I didn't quite get it. Hang on. Just missing it. Just missing it. Touching it. I got it. I got it. There it is. There it is. There is nothing in a man's world that is more satisfying, especially past a certain age, when other satisfactions have fallen away. All right? Other satisfactions have fallen away. Satisfactions like, well, I don't need to mention them, but like the one that I'm dealing with most nowadays is the satisfaction of getting by on less sleep than most people need. But anyway, this is a satisfaction that doesn't have to go away with age. And who would have thunk? Well, I didn't know I was going to need it for this, but I knew I was going to need it for something. And I just saved myself probably at least 60 to 90 minutes of really, move this back again, really annoying labor, pointless, annoying labor that would be detrimental to my physical condition, such as it is my shoulder. All right, so now here goes this is where the small monitor is going to sit right there when I track guitar, and the big monitor is going to go up there. And yeah, thanks for watching, Phil. I knew somebody'd show up. Okay, well, might as well show you the big. So there that is, and then this is the one that I found with the computer that I found. This is the big Samsung, which, again, I was lucky and persistent enough to find the power supply, and I got this HDMI to DVI. This has a DVI input, though not an HDMI input, but so lucky me, I've got so VGA out to the small monitor, HDMI out to the big monitor from my USB splitter. And there we go. So this has been documented. I might have to start a series, Magic Man Moments. This is Magic Man Moment number 1. And there's Mr. Hamster. Say hello, Mr. Hamster. How are you doing today, good sir? He's a free-range hamster. I need to be putting some more hay in there for him. But what you up to, sir? You want a walnut? He's due for a bit of walnut. Okay. I woke him up with all my noise. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been Lean Bear from lovely scenic Paju City, South Korea. Today is 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm loving it. Doesn't hold a candle to the scenic paradisiac paradise Fort Lauderdale, but I'll take what I can get. Later, Phil. Over and out. Yep. Where do I always, there's a little X up there. Okay. Laters.